Today, we are diving deep into the mind-bending, heart-wrenching, and utterly spellbinding finale of Agatha All Along. That's right. The Witch's Road has finally reached its dramatic end, and oh boy, did it deliver. Tragedy, triumph, betrayal, sacrifice, it's all there, wrapped up in that deliciously chaotic bow only Agatha Harkness can tie. Buckle up, because we're breaking down every jaw-dropping twist, emotional gut punch, and magical revelation from the last 2 episodes. Follow me, my friend, to Gloriat, the End, and Mother Maiden Crone. Let's go. Okay, first off, let's talk about the Witch's Road itself. Agatha, Billy, and Jennifer Cale have been through hell, literally and figuratively, on this treacherous path. We've seen witches lose their lives, friendships shattered, and secrets revealed. And in the finale, we finally understand WHI. The road isn't just a trial, it's a trap. Cruel, cyclical loop designed to test witches and lure them to their doom. But here's the kicker. Billy Maximoff unknowingly created it. What? No. I'm still picking my jaw up off the floor. Yes, you heard that right. Billy's reality warping powers are so immense, they accidentally manifested the Witch's Road. Talk about a plot twist. And this revelation adds so much depth to Billy's journey. It's not just about surviving the road, it's about him coming to terms with the devastating consequences of his powers. Remember how his mom, Wanda Maximoff, struggled with the fallout of her reality warping in WandaVision. Like mother, like son. But let's rewind a bit. Because before we get to Billy's big revelation, we each have to talk about Agatha's showdown with death. Oh my gosh, this scene gave me chills. We've known all season that Agatha made a deal with death, played to perfection by Aubrey Plaza, who is the embodiment of sinister elegance. Deal. Deliver Billy's soul to death to restore the green cycle. Sounds straightforward, right? Wrong. Because this is Agatha Harkness we're talking about, nothing she does is straightforward. Fight scene between Agatha and Death. Epic. Death's 1,000 cuts attack was brutal. I was clutching my blanket, screaming, "Somebody save her." Ian, just when it seemed like all hope was lost, who swoops in to save the day. Billy, decked out in his comic-accurate Wiccan costume, blasting magic like an absolute boss. Chef's kiss. But, of course, this is Agatha's story, and her ending was always going to be bittersweet. In a stunning act of redemption, she sacrifices herself to save Billy. Cue the tears. The moment she kissed death and transformed into a field of flowers. Pure poetry. It's a testament to Catherine Hahn's incredible performance that she made us root for a character who's done some truly awful things. Agatha's death was tragic, but it was also deeply beautiful. And let's not forget Billy's role in all of this. He's not just a survivor, he's a leader. After Agatha's death, we see him creating a headstone for the fallen witches, Alice, Lilia, and Mrs. Davis. This was such a touching moment. It shows how much he's grown, how much he respects the sacrifices made along the way. And then there's Jennifer Cale, who survived the road and emerged more powerful than ever. Her escape from the ground in front of the Westview sign. Talk about a mic drop moment. But let's circle back to the Witch's Road itself, because its origins are just as fascinating as its trials. We learn that centuries ago, Agatha made a deal with death to spare her son, Nicholas Scratch. That deal started the whole tragic cycle. Agatha lured covens to the road, absorbed their powers, and ensured her survival at the cost of countless lives. It's a haunting backstory that makes you question, was Agatha ever truly evil, or was she just a desperate mother trying to save her son? Let's talk about the ballad. This haunting melody, sung by Nicholas, became the lure that doomed so many witches. It's such a tragic irony that Agatha's love for her son led to so much destruction. But it also adds layers to her character. She's not just a villain. She's a woman shaped by grief and desperation. Now, here's where things get interesting. Even in death, Agatha isn't gone. She returns as a ghost, haunting Billy. At first, he's like, "Oh, come on, haven't you done enough?" But then she drops the bombshell. She can't pass on because she's terrified of facing Nicholas in the afterlife. How heartbreaking is that? And it makes you wonder how much of what Agatha says is true, and how much is her manipulating Billy to stick around. And then we get the final twist. Agatha and Billy decide to team up. That's right, folks. The most unlikely duo in the Marvel Universe is hitting the road on a quest to find the reincarnated Tommy. This sets up so much potential for future stories. Will they find Tommy? Will Agatha finally find redemption? And will we get more magical shenanigans along the way? I need answers. So, what do you think? Did Agatha All Along stick the landing? Did you cry during Agatha's sacrifice? Were you shocked by Billy's revelation? Do you think we'll see these characters again in Vision Quest or another spin-off? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more magical Marvel content.